Hi, my name is Ashley, and I want to share a little bit about my book project with you, In Between the Lines. So, when I was in medical school, I ended up becoming Bible study leader for a bunch of graduate students and young professionals that were in our church one summer. I figured it was going to be like a regular study. We were going to share happy examples of faith and love in our lives, or something like that. But honestly, my friends got real honest real quick about how things were going in the real world. One friend said something like, I worked for weeks on this project. I did all of the work, but then my classmate came in at the end and took credit for everything. That teacher was supposed to write me a recommendation this summer, but now he doesn't trust me. What am I supposed to do? Another friend said something like, Gosh, it was easy for me in college. I could spend as much time as I wanted doing what I loved, and I would still get good grades. But now that I'm in grad school, I study all the time and I'm barely making it. I don't know what to do. Another friend said something like, I love my coworkers. They're awesome. But sometimes they do things after work that I wouldn't normally do. But then if I don't go with them, they make fun of me and call me a prude. I'm supposed to work with these people all summer long. What am I supposed to do? And the honest questions about things we haven't thought of before kept rolling in all summer. So we leaders tried to think of some ways to find answers. We looked up different Bible studies and books on the topic, but they were pretty rare back then. And the ones we did find, especially about grad students, weren't all that helpful. They would say things like, just go to church every week and you'll be great at your job. But that didn't really help our particular situations. See, we like to think that there are these clear black and white lines, these easy, obvious choices for all the decisions we make in life. There's this, you're going to go to school, then you're going to get a job. This is the obvious choice, this is not. This is the perfect answer, this is not. But honestly, most of our lives are lived in the gray spaces of uncertainty in between those lines. So me and my friends spent a lot of time thinking through how to answer those questions in between the lines of faith and work. And we spent a lot of time just studying and figuring out what does work mean and what does it look like to kind of walk it out as a Christian. There is a way to walk out your career as a Christian in the workplace today. And more than that, God cares about the work that you do, and He helps you navigate those gray, uncertain, uneasy areas. So I wrote this book to kind of tell my story, my journey through the things that almost took me out of my career or almost took me out of my faith entirely. It's meant for those who God calls for one reason or another to the workplace, like He did me. And I hope it kind of helps encourage people as they're going through their training, as they're trying to advance through their career, to kind of think through the decisions that they're making. I hope it kind of helps people reset their thinking about their work and what it means to God so that they can see it the way that He does. And I also pray that you have the courage to take a step out in between the lines of faith and work. So if you're interested in helping with the project, you can see more below. Thanks.